All right, what's going on, ladies and gents? I am Augustine Versace. This is Onell Media, and you are awesome. So today we got another entry from your boy, King Von. This here is Armed and Dangerous. Let's get it. All right.
Cherry Production.
Police steady watching me. Every day they clocking me. What? Every day they clocking me.
Chop Squad. Hey, Young Chop, what's good with you, man? We ain't heard from you in a while. You was out here tweaking, my boy. What's up with you, man? Got some more heat for us? Man, I always be interested in something that Von dropped, man. It's just something about this man music, especially if you from where he from. You just know it's a certain feel. It's a certain it's a certain aura that a real rapper from Chicago gonna give you just when you hear their music. So if you from the city, you love it. I'm from the city, I love it. Von is definitely one of the doper rappers coming up out of the city, man. His storytelling is top notch. I can't wait to hear this. So yeah, let's get back into it.
Police steady watching me. Every day they clocking me. Red alert, I'm the dangerous. I keep that clock on me. And they ain't looking for no trouble. I'm just looking out for me. Cause all I did shit the niggas ain't talking about no rapping.
Hey, no bullshit. Like, how he just stare down the dicks like that? Like, you take out the trash, the dick sitting there waiting for you. Just imagine you going up, like, taking the trash to the corner. You just stand them down like, I know it's you, motherfucker. Come out. Duh, I can see you. I see you. Face ass.
I'm talking tragedy, massive, casualty. Shit that I can't even remember. Bet they remember me. Shit that happened late in December. I bring that winter heat. Niggas down the whole October, the real Halloween. Back to back funeral.
Yo, like, how taking out the trash and walking down the block get so gangster? It's just something about everything that this man do. You be like, is he gonna catch a body now? Is he gonna catch a body later? I don't know. And look at Shorty just stand him down like, your husband gonna put the beats on you because he damn sure ain't touching him. Keep running, baby. Wonder if she got a pancake.
It's them or us, it's them or me. Don't get booked cause ain't no bond money. We doing this shit for free. If he told, then that ain't my homie. That little nigga weak. If I miss ain't going to sleep, I'm in the street. We play for keeps. 2011, August 11. R.I.P.O.D. August 9th, 2 days before. I turned 17.
Yo, that was just the maddest, most aggressive dribble I've seen with the and one ball. That is an and one ball. Hey, shout out to and one, man. Growing up in the hood, if your homie was balling and he ain't had an and one man on his arm, then he wasn't balling for real. He was a sucker. Yo, the storytelling though, just listen to what the man say. He giving you a for real story every time though. All the storytelling is just something I feel like is dead in hip hop. For the most part. There are some people that tell stories, tell amazing stories, tell them at a high level. Meek Mill is of course one of those people. J. Cole is of course one of those people. Lil Wayne is of course one of those people. Kendrick Lamar is one of those people. But outside of the top tier, there aren't really a lot of storyteller rappers that are out here telling stories. So shout out to Von for that, man. Always shout out to Von for that, man. Bringing storytelling back in a big way. So, but that dribble though, seriously, that was aggressive ass dribble.
21 to 45. I'm like, what the fuck that mean? You fighting an armed robbery, shorty. That's what they offer. My little brother getting big. My uncle got that cough again. He been smoking crack since I was born. That mother stalking him. I used.
Yo, that number was great. Like, shorty, that's the number they giving you. That's what they offering you. And that shit just crazy to hear. Seeing family members being hooked on dope. Just seeing it, you know what I'm saying? Like, he got that cough again. That's just sad, man. When you really sit back and think about the things that people had to grow up around and the things that people had to do, it's amazing that they make it to the points that they make it. King Von especially. I'm not going to sit here and talk at length about the things that he allegedly did. But if you look up King Von history, like, you'll see some crazy shit, man. So just to go from there, from fighting bodies to ending up where he ended up at that point in his career was just an amazing thing to see. For anybody to see, man. That's just something that anybody could get behind and be happy for him for. So I'm glad for that. And as usual, top-notch storytelling.
Blade at Granny crib just to talk to him. When I was locked up, got knocked on his door and told him walk with him. Back to this chillin' shit. Social started rapping out of war going viral. Boy, this bitch cracking. Boy, they ass lacking. Hit they block twice, a lot of boom and no jam. His mama pop out like, oh goddamn, what happened? This stuff
scary as shit. But seriously, when Chief Keef took off, when Sosa took off, that whole clan of people took off. And that was about 10 or so years ago. Like, and for Von to be coming up in the last year or so, that shows you the effect of the drill music scene. Even when it goes to how big drill music is out in the UK, or how New York has like a drill scene modeled behind the UK, but at the same time they're rapping like Chicago drill rappers. So drill is just a thing. And just like anything that happens in hip hop, people say, oh, drill is bad, it's nothing but negative. But every single period in hip hop had a patch of negativity that was brought with it. Just from the beginning, just the stories they would tell from the beginning, people being okay. Like, it's the same stories you hearing in this song right now. So, in actuality, wouldn't that make drill, like, very much close to the foundation of hip hop? I don't know. Might want to answer the question. How y'all feel, man? Put some comments down there and tell me what you think. I'll chop it up with you.
Shit happened, the life of a sad. You ain't work, you get left, you slipped up, you ain't had not your blood and your cuz. You my son, I'm your daddy. You my son, I'm your daddy.
Hey! You my son, I'm your daddy. After he just jellied the man. Ah, Jelly Squad. Hey, he just rolled the old head and told him he was his son, Joe. That's so funny, because when I was a shorty, I couldn't wait to catch an old head slipping so I could talk shit.
Steady watching me, every day they clocking me. Red alert, I'm the dangerous, I keep that Glock on me. And they ain't looking for no trouble, I'm just looking out for me. Cause I done did shit, the niggas ain't talking about no rapping beat.
I don't want no trouble. I'm just looking out for me, cause I done did shit. And I ain't talking about no rapping beef. Hey, it is what it is, man. Shorty was hard, man. I don't care what nobody say, man. That kid was hard. I dare somebody to say he wasn't. Damn, man. It always be the little niggas that I fuck with, too, like musically. They end up in these type of situations, you know what I'm saying? So, man, can't say it enough. Rest in peace, Von.
Talking tragedy, massive, casual. Shit that I can't even remember, bet they remember me. Shit that happened later December, I bring that with it. Niggas died a whole lot cold with a real Halloween.
Cherry Production.
That was fire, man. That was fire. That was another banger. That was another good one. And the crazy thing about that thing is, like, I say Von and Pop, like, look at the amount of hits that they have after passing away. That's scary when you think about it. Like, that's two people I could really say never lived up to their potential. They were just getting started with their music career, and it really is sad because the music that they're releasing, like, these not no, they don't feel like no Lucy's. It feel like these is really put together songs. These is really, imagine how much work you got to do to put out this amount of quality work after passing away. Von's been gone for 2 months, 3 months, 2 months. And in that period since he passed, like, it hasn't slowed down. None. Like, you got this. You got the Wayne story, which is also heat. You got the song that he did with Funk Flex, which is also heat, lurking. But, like, it's scary. His album had just dropped, man. Like, he was celebrating his album dropping. And it's just scary, the amount of good product that's come out since then, even after the album dropped, that he really had just in the tuck, man. And ain't no telling how many more songs, because if this is what you do for a living, making music, then of course you got hella songs that you're working on. Passing out, waiting on features to come back. Like, it was probably so much more. There's probably at least 2-3 more albums worth of content that this guy could drop at any given time, and I can't wait for it, man. Him or Pop. Like, rest in peace, Pop Smoke. Rest in peace, King Von, man. Chop it up with me in the comments, man. How y'all feel about this? How y'all feel about this video? How y'all feel about this song? Man, decent production on the video, of course. A lot of people rocking with Jerry production, man. And then at the beginning, I heard that Chop Squad, so that's Young Chop, which we haven't seen a whole lot from lately after he had his meltdown last year. So, shout out to Chop. Yeah, man. And if you could, give me a like, subscribe, ring that bell notification so you can be back here every time I have a reaction or report on anything dealing with the culture. And with that being said, peace. I love you guys.